Vision boards are everywhere: Pinterest, TikTok, planners, office walls. But here's the real question: are they actually helping you reach your goals, or are they just pretty wallpapers for your ambition? In today's video, we're unpacking whether vision boards work, what science and leadership psychology say about them, and how to use them in a way that actually drives results and not just vibes. So, we love vision boards, but do they work? Do they actually work? Most people don't use vision boards wrong. They use them alone. A board full of houses, money, travel, million-dollar brands doesn't change your life unless it changes your behavior. Because vision boards are used by everybody. They're used by CEOs, athletes, entrepreneurs, students, but they're just, unfortunately, most of the time, seen as only vibes. They're just there for aesthetics alone, but they're not actually effective because they are unfortunately handled incorrectly. So, why do young professionals use vision boards? There are a few reasons for that. Number one is that it makes future goals feel tangible and exciting. It's very enticing when you have a whole board dedicated to your future goals. You can see where you would like to go, you can see what you would like to do, and who you want to be. It also provides the emotional motivation during those low seasons, those moments in every young leader or in every young professional where they feel, I don't really have the motivation to do this today. You can look at that vision board and say to yourself, wow, okay, so this is what I would love to do. I love this picture. I love the feeling it gives me. And so you get re energized to go again. And it also acts as a daily reminder, a visual reminder of your purpose, because it's right there in black and white or in whatever color you use to design your vision board. It's right there staring you in the face. It's not just in your imagination, it's real. And because it's real, it gives you that reminder of where you are driving towards. And because it gives you that reminder of your purpose, it also creates a sense of direction when life feels unstable. Now, here's some research findings for you. Visualization activates the same brain regions as action. That's a very important study by Harvard Neuro Study to say that when you see it, your brain registers it as if you're already acting on it. Athletes use visualization to improve their performance by up to 24%. So, because once again, your brain sees that you are visualizing this thing, it automatically gives you that same feeling as if you are actually doing it, which makes it therefore easier to do. But vision boards alone don't increase execution or consistency. Motivation without strategy is a fantasy. That's what goes back to what we were saying in the beginning. You can't just use vision boards alone. Just because they look fancy, they look really exciting on screen or on your board, doesn't necessarily mean that they will actually help you to achieve your goals faster or to increase your consistency, because they once again cannot be activated by themselves. Now, here are a few reasons why vision boards fail. We've gone through a few of them, but we'll go through some as well. Starting from the top is that some often focus on aesthetic and not strategy. The vision board on the screen looks very fanciful. There are a few different places we love to go, things you love to eat, things you love to buy. And unfortunately, most times, having a vision board can create a false sense of progress. There's no accountability, there's no breakdown into actions, and it just feeds into the comparison culture that we have, especially from Instagram and social media in general, where someone sees something online and it's like, oh, I want that life. That's the life I want. And so you lose focus of where you currently are. You lose focus of your own individual path. And you just focus only on pure aesthetics. and it gives you that false sense of, are you really where you want to be, or are you just sitting down looking at a big screen? Now, how do we actually make vision boards work? First step is to tie them, each image, to a concrete why. Why do you want this? Why are you driving towards this? Make it as critically thought out as possible. Be as harsh with yourself as you need to be, because you need to understand the concrete why. Why are you going towards that image? What is it about that particular thing that is driving you forward? The next point is to translate your visions into micro goals, weekly actions. In a previous video, we looked at weekly planning routines. It's important to be able to translate your visions into these micro goals because they're easier to manage, they're easier to adjust, and of course, they're easier to celebrate once they have been achieved. Next point is to review and refine monthly. Don't review your vision boards once a year or twice a year. Review them as often as you possibly can. Every single month, sit down with your board to say, are you achieving your micro goals? Are you driving towards your complete plan? Are there things that you need to adjust? Are there things that you need to prepare for better? Well, it would be a good idea for you to check out our video on weekly planning routines because it explains how to plan your week properly in such a way that you can review and refine and keep increasing your productivity. Next point is to add accountability, either a mentor, a friend, or a coach. Ensure that there's somebody holding you accountable for achieving your goals. Now, if vision boards are not your thing, fair enough. It's not a hard and fast rule. You don't need a vision board. So here we're going to list out some alternatives for you. You can do a future self journaling. By that I mean write to your future self what you would like them to have achieved, or some questions you wanted to have answered by the time you get to that point. Have a clear goal framework, a SMART goal. Please check out our video on SMART goals for more information about this. You can also try yearly theme words. You can try progress maps or habit tracking systems. All these different alternatives are tools to help you create a broad idea, a big picture of your year plan and where you want to be. So, what's the verdict? Vision boards are worth it if you use them right. Are they an emotional tool? Yes. Can they stand alone? No. They are best paired with systems, routines, and reflection. So before you make a vision board this year, or at the end of the year, ask yourself this question. Who do you need to become, not just what do I want to have? So, a vision board is not magic. It's a mental rehearsal tool. When used properly, it rewires your brain towards consistency and discipline. And when misused, it becomes aesthetic motivation that fades as fast as your last wallpaper. If you want help translating your vision into a personal growth plan, download the personal growth plan link in the bio and let's help you create the best possible plan as you move into your years and as you grow into being the best leader you possibly can be. And let me know in the comments below if you love vision boards or if you just consider them to be just hype. Subscribe, like, and share with a friend. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Okay, let's go.